All right, guys. I normally don't get involved in this back and forth. This what I call CCW, California Citizens Watch, Furry Potato, SGV, back and forth. But I do want to clear the air. I've been reading a lot of comments today, and this guy Brandon Hershey, I think, made a video about it, and a couple other people have made videos about it. So people, I'm just going to clear the air. I've kind of spoke on it, but what I'm going to do right now is just go from level one, step 1 to step 10, whatever. Here's what I'm talking about. So, CC Unit, Ghost, what's going on? I was a big supporter of CC Unit. I watched all his live streams. I've been watching their live streams for at least a year now. And I always wanted to go and see them catch somebody because they did it locally. I've never been able to. Well, for this one particular time, it was about 3 weeks ago, he was doing a catch in my hometown, my local town there where I live. And I said, oh man, he's right down the street. First time ever, never recorded Ghost, never met him, never seen him in person till 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, whatever it was, when he was here in town. And so I went to drive down there and catch him, and I missed it. The cops had already arrested the guy and headed to the police department. So I went over to the police department, and I recorded them going into the department. I thought, oh man, there's CC Unit guys. CC Unit, they just caught somebody. It was actually kind of a complimentary video. I was like, there they are, man. And I tried to do the what do they call that? Free press, no, copyright free or whatever you would call it. I can't think right now. But I tried to do that where I used about a 30-second or so clip of him arresting the guy, and then, I tried to do that thing real quick. And he submitted a copyright strike. I'll give it to him. Even though I think I was using fair use, that's what it is, fair use. I'll give him that one. So I took all his stuff off. I just had just my video footage of them going into the police station. I said, I'll just use just my footage. That's fine. It's just mine now. And I uploaded that, and he filed another copyright strike. So I had 2. Well, the second one wasn't a copyright strike. That was my stuff. So I appealed it. And after the appeal, YouTube said, oh, you're right. That's your stuff. So they took down the second strike. They cleared it and said, no, that one's no-go. You only have one. So then I was like, yeah, whatever. And I kind of, I was a little upset that he did the second strike. I'm like, what, are you just going to strike all my stuff now because I got you going into the police station? I mean, it was nothing nefarious about it. I was like, there's CC Unit. So anyway, he's in San Bernardino. This was earlier this week. And I noticed where they were at, Superior Market, and I go, I know where that's at. I'm cop watching San Bernardino. So I headed out there. I was just going to film the police arresting this guy and, taking him away. That's all I wanted to do. I didn't care about CC Unit. I was going out to film the police arresting this pedophile. But as I got there, I saw the police cars drive off. I was going to go up and, record CC Unit and say, hey guys, what's up? But because of all that copyright stuff from a couple weeks prior, I thought they're probably going to be all pissed off. Like, oh yeah, you talk about us filming and doing copyrights, huh? And I thought he might be kind of pissed off. I'll just get a quick shot and go, look guys, there's CC Unit. There they are. That's them. They just caught a guy. And then I'll leave. I don't want to. The reason I didn't go up close is they're probably pissed off because I did that copyright video. Which I'm getting to some. So as I was leaving, I got in my car and left. Well, as I was getting to my car, he was sprinting across the parking lot going, hey, hey. And I thought, oh man, he's, because I know I've seen videos where he's really got into people's face. He's tried to punch people. I've seen live chats where he screams, Look, guys, look, you don't give me this many likes, I'm not even going to do this anymore. He gets mad real quick. So I thought, I don't want no trouble. So I drove off. Plus, I knew he kicked that guy's truck door. I didn't want him kicking my car. So I drove off. And then I found out in his live stream, he was cussing me out and going, come back here, I'll F your ass up. You old punk pedophile. And I said, well, see, that's kind of a confirmation. Had I walked up to him, he probably would have gotten my face. Oh, you want to talk about copyright, huh? And so I guess bottom line is I was just playing it safe. And he kind of confirmed with his actions that maybe it was smart of me to play it safe. Because he wasn't like, dude, come back. No, he was like, you come back here, man. Oh, poo, poo, poo. So those are the only 2 times I've been in the same spot as Ghost. A couple weeks ago here in town, and then San Bernardino earlier this week. That's it. It's not stalking. I don't stalk the guy. He just happened to be in the area, and I went down there to record it. That's all. He's been in San Bernardino 3 other times. I didn't go there, so I was busy doing something, but I watched the live stream. He was over here across the hill in Mentone, California. I didn't go over there because I was doing something, but I watched the live stream. But these last 2 times I was able to get away, and I said, hey, I'll go record him. Then this morning, I noticed some notifications on my Twitter, but every time I would open Twitter, there was no notification. I'm like, what the hell is going on? There's no notifications. And I clicked messages again, and I said, there's got to be something here. And there was a little thing saying, click to show more messages. I said, what do you mean show more messages? And I clicked show more messages. Boom, and all these message requests popped down. And I was like, whoa. And I didn't know that CC Unit had tried to contact me a month ago. I didn't know that until today. Because, Twitter is just, Elon Musk is just changing stuff. But in that contact, he had said that the cops were pissed off because I recorded some of the arrest and it's going to mess up their case. I don't give a crap about the cops. I really don't care what they like or don't like. I don't care. They probably get upset with KTLA 5 News too, and KCAL 9 News, and CBS News, and NBC News, and Eyewitness 7 Los Angeles. They probably get upset with them too, because they go out and they record the arrests and the incidents and they put it up on the news, on TV. So you can get upset all you want about us recording out there. If we record your catches, tough. Maybe you should do your catches in an apartment build room somewhere. Rent a conference room in a hotel and meet them there so nobody can come there. But if you're going to do it in a public space, you're going to get recorded. It's just how it is. Especially when the police are involved, because the police need to be recorded. Not all cops are good. Some are like Derek Chauvin. Some are like those 5 Memphis cops that killed Tyree Nichols. Some are like that cop in Columbus, Ohio that killed Andre Hill with a cell phone in his hand. So, no, I'm not stalking him. I could give a crap less about the little anger management, loss control freak. All I'm doing is just making videos. And if you happen to be recording in my area and it's something interesting, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to record you. I don't give a diddly shit what you're doing. You're in public. You're doing something interesting. I'm going to record it. If you don't like it, find another platform to record on. You say, well, you ran off. Yeah, because you're an anger freak. What did Catilla call CCW? Rage. Royd or something. Rageaholic. You're a rageaholic. You rage. I don't want to be a part of that. Worst case scenario, I got to punch you out, and then I got to fight your other 5, bodyguards that are around you. Now I'm going to jail for assault. No, you're not drawing me into all that. You want to punch something? Go to that wall you got where you do your live streams and punch the wall. Punch that thing a few times. All right, buddy? But that's clearing the air. Twice. Neither time was I going there to harass, bully, or anything. I was just going to record and go, look, man. But the problem is he doesn't want any of his catches on anybody else's video, just his. He's the only one that gets to record catches, and he gets to hold it as evidence because he's a predator catcher. Well, I'm a YouTuber, and I record interesting stuff. And if you're doing that and it's interesting, I'm going to record it. And if you don't like it, move to another state.